Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show. And today I just want to go through the Zeppelin catalog. And those of you that have been following me for a while would have noticed that I've recently launched the DeeTime Jewelers store and gone in partnership with a company called Stanley James Jewelers. Now, what this means for you guys is that I'm now a partnered authorized dealer with Stanley James Jewelers, and we can bring you a full range of these amazing retro vintage inspired watches from Graf Zeppelin, which are really famous for producing those huge aircrafts, and I'll do a more in-depth video of them soon. But what made me want to partner up with Stanley James and sell Zeppelin watches is that they bring something different to the table. They are very unique in the sense that they are inspired by the 1920s and 1930s period, where there was that natural transition between pocket watches to wristwatches, and every aspect of this watch is really inspired by the design of that time period. And I have to say, you know, when you've got a watch that is vintage inspired, it really is a timeless timepiece. And a lot of these watches are aviation inspired. However, the majority of them are very dressy. They would be considered a dress watch. But there was one particular watch that really did take my fancy, and you know, it's one of those things. You know, I wouldn't put my name to it if I didn't like the brand and believe they were a good watch brand. They are owned by Pointsec, and Pointsec own Junkers watches as well, and one of Germany's largest watch manufacturers. And the quality is very German, but probably the biggest thing for me, it brings you a retro vintage design timepiece with modern technology without the sort of headaches of reliability issues. And you know, buying a vintage watch, if you don't know what you're doing, can be very painful at times if you buy a Frankenstein watch. But the watch that I went for is this stunning Zeppelin Moonphase watch, and I love the hands. The only thing I don't like is the hands can be a bit confusing because there's quite a few of them there, but it's a very thin watch. It's only 11 millimeters, all steel finished. The leather band is very good quality, no cutbacks by Zeppelin on the band. It's got a domed hazelite glass. It's 40 millimeters in terms of diameter. You can see that secret pusher is for the actual Moonphase, but it's a very, very classic, timeless, vintage inspired design that I absolutely love. I love the retro numerals, very cool and in keeping with that period of time. It's got a day-date function, it's got the Moonphase function, and it's got that long hand tells you how many what week it is in the year, which is a very strange function. None of these functions you actually really need, but I want to put my Tempo pocket watch side by side with this watch, and you can see how it's been inspired by that period of time. 100 years of Zeppelin. These watches are reissued inspired watches. Very cool indeed. This watch is a quartz movement, as you can see it ticking away there, but it's a Ronda Swiss movement, and it's very, very cool indeed, I have to say. Let's put the watch on the wrist so you can get a better view of the timepiece. Bear with me, guys. Okay, let's just put it on. There it is. It's just stunning, and I will do a more in-depth review. And it's got like a dark navy blue leather calfskin strap, and the quality is there, guys. You know, it's German made, nice, good steel finish. It's just a cool timepiece, and yet again, great bang per buck and a great value proposition if you're on the market for a Moonphase watch with this type of complication, but want it to be hassle-free without, you know, having to put it on your winder and keep it running, you know, or having to keep on adjusting it. But, you know, Pointsec own Junkers. Those of you that know Junkers, the watch brand, they are more famous in Germany and Northern Europe and Western Europe. Not so big in the UK, but they are getting globally recognized now, and they are very much aviation and timepieces. But anyway, guys, we just want to show you a little bit more of these watches, and I hope you liked my little mini first impression review of Zeppelin watches. And if you are interested, we do have them for sale at the DeeTime Jewelers. Okay, guys? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon.